Good morning, everybody from SeaWorld, Florida. It's the day after the 4th of July. Gates opened 8 a.m. It's now 8:44. I couldn't do it. Couldn't get here for opening. Their new coaster, Penguin Trek, I think. It's open for pass holder previews, so if you're gonna get out here, get on it early, hopefully, if there's staff to operate it early. New signs up at the park. All right, so much happening here. We'll circle back to the sign that we saw outside. Here we go. Pass holder previews today. More advertisements for Penguin Trek and upgrading your day tickets to get an annual pass. Oh my God, Shamu is in the park. He's loose. All right, so about that sign out front. Both SeaWorld and Busch Gardens recently have had posts on social media about meetups from young adults. I don't want to say completely teenagers because they're folks in their 20s also, that getting to the parks and, for lack of a better term, just assaulting other guests. Last week, Busch Gardens popped up on social media posts with people looking to meet up, start some type of riot, and that group was partially successful. Although the next post indicated that the next meetup, a potential riot or wilding, would happen tomorrow. I believe in response to that, a couple days ago, SeaWorld posted signs out front that you aren't allowed to go back out to your car or leave the park and have any type of re-entry. That created a social media firestorm for everybody else that's coming with families, etc., that want to be able to leave and come back later in the day. So now those signs are gone, but replaced with, you need to adhere to the code of conduct. Seems like a no-brainer, but in the meantime, if you're coming to the parks to do any type of harm to others or to disrupt things, are you really paying attention to that sign outside? We've made it back to the frozen area. This queue outside is for the penguin viewing only, and the queue over here is for Penguin Trek previews. I think this may have paid off because I don't see any line, at least outside, to get on the ride. This is a family coaster, meaning no loops, nothing crazy. Let's take a look around. Is that Gatorade bottle part of the set decoration? Snowmobile route. I don't think it's going to be this empty the majority of the time when you're coming through here, but it is only pass holders today and super early in the morning.
Face forward.
There we go.
Keep your back and head against the seat and headrest at all times. Explore the coldest place on earth.
We're going to wait for the front row
of the closing gates.
so we can take you along with us.
You made easy work of that snowdrift. As you glide to a gentle stop, raise your lap.
was hella fun. And now, penguins? No ride photos? Oh, this is interesting. In order to get off the ride, you gotta kind of queue up, I guess, to get into the penguin area. Now we're kind of stuck in this queue. They said you can't bypass it, but in the previous previews, you were able to go around, but they said they changed it as of today. And the team member was complaining that they keep changing things. But hey, penguins! And I'm not complaining about the temperature in here. It's gonna be 110 degrees real feel today in Orlando. And in here amongst our furry friends, literally freeze. Look at this guy! Every roller coaster should dump you out into a penguin exhibit. They're all just chilling. Ba-dum-bum. Look at these guys. Puck walked so that this coaster can run. Now my glasses are all fogging up. Merch for the penguin coaster. Opening day. This is nuts. You can meet a penguin. I see you, Mr. Penguin.
I see what's going on in here.
Alright, gonna try this again. Perhaps back row this time. You can count penguins from space. So just about all of the middle rows are empty, but the front row and back row have lines. Kind of funny. We'll take the third from last. And we're back. Sleeping penguins. Oh my goodness. Let's see what other rides have low weights. Current state of glasses. It's been a minute since I've been on Atlantis. Here's the line.
SeaWorld Adventure Travel welcomes you to your tour of Atlanta.
llama esa? ¿Ah? Me gusta.
Oh, gusta, sí.
No, but you're not saying.
There's no water up here. Oh my God.
Ahora ahí, cuidado, ahí te moja.
Sí, ahí.
Ahí es más malo que esa bajada.
Sí, más malísimo.
Tell me why.
Why did it flood? Miss,
I had a significant amount of water in my mouth.
I want to sound like that, bro. No mojo mucho. No mucho. Flying down that.
So dark.
And brace yourself.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, a little more. Ahí ahora. Just a little more.
Sí, no tiene bien, no tiene bien.
Ah, no, aquí. Ya empezado.
No tiene bien, mamá.
Just a little bit moist. Aquí está.
Watch your head, watch your head. People when I open today.
That ride, so much fun. Here we go. So you get a little wet. On a day like today, that's awesome. By the way, this is what Penguin Trick looks like from the outside. That one big turn feels so awesome. Huh.
It's two stations, I feel like.
Gonna head towards the sharks in the back here. See how the Mako line is. It just opened up about 10 minutes ago. SeaWorld is one of those parks that even though it opens up at 8 or whatever time in the morning, not everything opens at the same time. We've got ads up here for Bands, Brews, and Barbecue. The lineup for that event announced. That event starts this weekend for any metal-loving friends. They have Queensryche and Quiet Riot playing what's left of those bands. Mako is a 10-minute wait, so we'll jump on this. They have a new extreme show that's taking place in this theater to the right of Mako, but it doesn't start until 3 o'clock today, and it doesn't run on the weekends. Some misting fans in the queue here. And if you catch this when there is a long wait, to see how big this queue is, it's pretty large. You need all the misting fans that you can get. All right, here we go. Too late to pray now. Well, I think my life passed before my eyes there. I'm trying to hold this wrist mount as steady as possible. The wrist mount that I have is garbage, like third-party stuff from China that I got on Amazon years back, but I can't find my actual GoPro wrist mount. So hopefully people aren't getting too seasick while watching footage. All right, we're gonna double back, be able to go through the sharks, say hello to our little fin friends. Fish. Ooh. Wow, look at the size of that guy. This is an extreme pleasure without the massive crowds that we've seen in this thing lately. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at these guys just sleeping right here. What the hell? Look at the size of that fish. Look at that shark. That guy's beautiful back there. Wow. So speaking of sharks, New Smyrna Beach yesterday. Shark bit a person in like calf-high water. So when you think the sharks are only when you get deep, they're coming all the way up to the shore now. So proud. Wow. Please step on and continue. chilling. See how long the wait is for Infinity Falls. The app says 40 minutes. Sign says 35. Honestly, doesn't look like that many people. We're heading into this. And away we go.
Oh, you talking about the lazy river?
I went with one what do I want to say? There was a lazy river, yeah, at Aquatica.
Oh.
You just put on the jacket
You're kidding
and you
me.
just float. It was so cool. It's better than the tube because you feel like lifeless, you know?
Yeah.
You're gonna get wet, Mom.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, don't take it.
Oh snap.
Okay, both up.
No, they wet.
Glasses can get wet.
Oh, they did. Wet now.
I know it's wet.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh snap.
Oh no, we're getting out. We're in.
Yeah. It's like that right on your back.
Yeah, right on my back.
They got me.
Oh, it's about to
Oh,
go
you're
up
back
the ditch.
too.
Oh, that's that thing we saw on the map.
Okay, we're going down.
We're going up.
I'm going up there. That's crazy. This is scary. Why are you scared? Why?
Well, we need the cantazo, ¿verdad?
About to get wet a little bit.
Oh no.
Woo, feels good. Oh yeah.
It's a hair.
Oh my goodness.
Of course you can draw.
It's not that bad though.
Okay. Oh, there's a small one. There's a bigger one.
Oh boy. Oh snap. Oh my lord.
Okay, here we go.
We got everyone getting wet here.
Why you? Why us?
I can't see anything.
There you go.
Yes. No, stop.
Oh boy. Oh, you get ducked.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna take us up. That's how we get up there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we got an elevator.
Here we go.
Are you gonna go back?
I'm too scared.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
here we go.
Here it comes. Oh my lord. Oh my god.
I love that. That was so good. It was relaxation.
You get it.
Yeah, I got super wet.
Here we go.
Very wet.
Oh, back.
Drenched.
Tell me that thing, I'm sorry.
That was so
They have these paid dryers out here, but I don't know if you need them today. I am drenched. All right, we're gonna wait in line for the pass holder lounge to get some free beverages and for them to print out our pass holder perks. We tried to print out our pass holder perks earlier this morning. Most of the machine's not working, and the one that was working didn't end up having any paper to be able to print anything. No ice in the machine. Get a warm water. So I went to pass holder guest services for them to print out perks. And so you know, perks are like free feeding trays, $10 off merchandise, things like that. You're supposed to be able to get those things at the kiosks, but the kiosks pretty much just broken everywhere throughout the park. And the guest services person was like, you know, I'm not supposed to print this out. You should go to a kiosk. I told him I went to the kiosk this morning, but it aired out, it broke. I want to redeem some of my pass holder perks, but 3 out of the 4 machines are broken. It's like, yeah, I realize that, but still, go to the kiosk. Here's a better look at the drop from Infinity Falls. Basically need that $10 off at this point because of the way that SeaWorld has raised their prices. Much has been said about Six Flags and the way that they're charging like $20 for a slice of pizza. And SeaWorld has approached those levels as well with insane pricing on food and beverage, but then tacking on an extra service charge also. Service charges that originated during COVID time period, they've kept through now, and now all of their food and service point of sale kiosks or registers are asking you to add a tip voluntarily to any items that you're buying here as well. Tipping being a huge talking point in the media as of late, in the tipping culture in America, and the fact that there's tips allotted to almost anything that you're buying, even if someone's just handing you something from behind a counter or putting it in a bag. Absolutely ridiculous because employers don't want to pay their staff the rates that they should be getting paid, so they're looking for consumers to pay that extra on their bill. Main part of Sesame Street, not busy today. Here's the stoop. Dial G for Grouch. The Dixie Chickens. The wait for Icebreakers is 20 minutes, so you can try that. Not a giant fan of this ride, but it's a low wait. It's the Arctic Circle, but the snow is melting. All right, we're going back row this time. Get all the air time. All right, well, that ride is incredibly painful. I think this is new to me. It's nice looking. Gonna walk back towards the front, see what the line is like for the surf coaster. The crowds have definitely picked up here. The app is hit and miss with times being accurate or not, but for Pipeline, they literally don't have any time listed. I saw it running in the distance. It says 30. Is it accurate? All right, put my stuff in a locker. Now it's 25. With this ride, the lines are never that long. It's just it takes forever to load people and unload. Once again, almost the entire line is just waiting for this front row. All right, and away we go. Go towards the back. And so, pipeline, amazing. I was off of my feet multiple times as we were riding that. As they come around, you get so much airtime, it's not even funny. Holy cow. What's not amazing is the lack of water fountains that are just nowhere to be found. It's well into the high 90s. Real feel greater than 100 at this point. About a bottle of water with the pass holder discount for $6.62. New to me, there's a boba bar here over towards the front of the park. Big crowds for dolphins.
Once again, friends, if you are just joining us, you picked an excellent time during one of our training sessions that happen here at the nursery throughout the day. And to the base of our Sky Tower. Here at the base of Sky Tower, you'll see some educators who will give you all the information for all of our tours and encounters throughout the park, including pricing and availability. But once again, friends, if we are not participating in that up-close tour, we are on this side. Please make sure we do not sit, stand, climb, or kneel on any rocks or ropes around the habitat. It's a 24/7 splash zone. If you're utilizing an acrylic viewpoint, whether the main one up front or the 3 bubble windows on the right-hand side, please do not knock or tap on those windows. That's for the comfort of our dolphins.
All right, SeaWorld, that's going to do it for the day. Got almost all of the rides in. The crowds are coming in mass at this point, and we beat any rain. I would have bought a SeaWorld bucket or a boonie hat, but they don't actually have them. I like that rescue logo that they normally have on some of their merch. And so, overall, solid day out here at the park. And despite it being the day after the 4th of July, the crowds, not horrible in the morning. And so, I'm gonna talk over the air conditioning here. Awesome day, awesome rides. I love the rides at SeaWorld. For those wondering, Mary was working today, so I figured it was taking advantage of the situation day, come to the park, get on the new ride or new coaster without her. Mary doesn't do coasters, so the main time that I would do coasters, whether with friends, solo, or with Jess, and Jess was sleeping this morning, so it was early morning, head out, hit the parks, get on all the rides, and I'm glad that I did. That new coaster, so much fun. I can't say enough, those 2 launches are thrilling, but it's not overly thrilling where you're going to be doing loops and kind of falling out of your seat and type of stuff. But I thought it was a lot of fun. I love the fact that it is penguin themed and it dumps out into the penguins, also super awesome. But where the awesome stops is that SeaWorld has continually tried to build upon being the roller coaster capital of the South. And while you have a ton of roller coasters, there's not a ton of other family-friendly rides. There's no flat rides or dark rides and things like that for full families to enjoy. So when it comes to folks like Mary or other people that don't like coasters, you're pretty much just stuck with either coasters or Sesame Street Land. But having said that, the rumor is that the next ride coming to the park is like a flying theater type of ride, similar to like Soarin' or the Great Movie Ride out at Legoland, which would be a great addition, but we just need more of that here, especially when it's raining or overcast or lightning outside where these rides end up shutting down. Operational issues, SeaWorld still has a ton of them, so they need funding, they need help from the top down. It's not the folks that are working here, it's never been that. They need more of the people working here. More importantly, they need to pay the people that are working here a fair wage that's in line with what their competition, whether it's at Universal or Disney, is paying their staff as well. There needs to be a reason why your staff is excited to come to work, and passing that on to your guests. You want that level of excitement to continue. But having said that, I'm going to get out of here. Howl-O-Scream, they've announced a ton of stuff, and it's kind of weird with their socials or press releases, because they've announced like all this new good stuff that's coming to the park for Howl-O-Scream at SeaWorld. And then sometimes you get some detailed things, and other times you're not getting detailed things. But in any event, SeaWorld doing Howl-O-Scream again, based around the mermaids yet again. And I think this is their 4th year in a row doing the same theme. But there are some new houses. I don't know how new the new houses are, because sometimes they just rework older houses. But new stuff to get excited about, new scare zone, new bar, and new houses. We'll be here for sure. I love Howl-O-Scream. I love the Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream. That is the premier event to me as far as the B-level theme parks compared to what Universal puts on at HHN. But again, that's it. Getting out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. We'll see you guys.